Welcome, everyone, and please take a seat if you can. My name is Raj Kumar. I'm the president and editor-in-chief of Devex, joined by my colleague, Michael Igoe, senior reporter at Devex. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Raj. Hi, everyone. Good to see you.
It's great to be with everyone. It's great to be back. Michael, you've heard this term revenge travel, right? People are out there traveling with a vengeance. I'm calling this the revenge unga, because everybody seems to want to be here. Every event, every party is packed, and people are desperate to see each other. For many of you, it's been a long time since you got together, and I love that energy we're seeing in the room today.
Yeah, it's in some ways it feels like we've just been transported back in time. But I agree with you. There's been a pent up energy that's being released here this week, and manifesting in, I think, even more traffic this year in some ways, if that's possible.
If that were possible, yeah. And I think many of us are also hoping it will be a reinvention unga, because the fact is the statistics around the Sustainable Development Goals are backsliding. They look pretty ugly when you look at the charts. And the question is, how do we actually get there? And not everyone has tuned into the fact that we're at the midway point for the SDGs. And so that's an animating theme for today and tomorrow, the 2 days of this Devex at the UN General Assembly event. We do this every year. This year, we're structuring it as day one today, all about universal health coverage. Day two is about a number of other themes, including the Transforming Education Summit that just happened this past weekend, the global food crisis. We're going to be talking about inclusion, displacement. We'll have a look ahead to COP27. So there is a lot packed into today and tomorrow.
Yeah, and I just watched President Biden's speech on the floor of the General Assembly, and certainly everything is shadowed by the events in Ukraine. But what was interesting to see in that speech was the way that all of the topics that you just mentioned come up from the grassroots to sort of build this sense of, can we still work together under that really daunting context? And I think that's how all of these things sort of link, and it will be interesting to see how that plays out this week.
That's right. And let's not forget, there's a rather important meeting happening right now while we're here. And I think that's going to be the beginning of what we'll be discussing. Tell everyone about the interview you're about to do.
Yeah, I'm really excited for our opening here. We'll be talking to Chris Collins, who's the CEO of Friends of the Global Fight. And this was initially planned to be sort of a reflection on the Global Fund's 7th replenishment, which was scheduled for Monday, but subsequently pushed back to right now. So instead, it's going to be an inside look with live, late-breaking news, which hopefully Chris will be able to give us a glimpse into.
That's exciting. Well, now that everyone's at the edge of their seat, ready for that interview, I do want to mention all of that fantastic content that I just described that you're going to be hearing today and tomorrow. Everything you see from Devex, our team of journalists who are fanned out across the city right now, covering all the myriad events at the UN and beyond, all of that is made possible by partners. We heard a lot about partnership in some of the morning sessions. And partnership is a key theme for us at Devex. You see on the slides, some of those partners, I just want to really thank them. We have innovation partners, Accenture, the European Investment Bank, Illumina, Medtronic Labs, PIN, which is the Foundation for Partnership Initiatives in the Niger Delta, Pfizer, OneSite, which is part of the Essilor-Luxottica Foundation, Visa, and USP. Those are our innovation partners. Please join me in thanking all of them for making this day possible. I also want to thank our ecosystem partners who have helped to create some of the content many of you have been a part of, and the side events and dinners and other things we've been doing this week. ANZ, Bechtel.org, Circle, FinDev Canada, MSD for Mothers, Pollination, Sabin Vaccine Institute, Stop TB Partnership, and the World Food Program USA. Thank you so much to all of our partners. Please join me. And I know it's a lot of partners, but we need them all. And I want to thank our reception partners, Illumina and Food for the Hungry. Please join me in thanking them, and please join us at the reception. And speaking of food, let's thank our supporting partner, the Micronutrient Forum. Thank you to them as well. So I know that was a lot to get through, but it really does mean a lot, and it is how the journalism we do here at Devex gets funded and supported. So thank you to all of our partners. And I guess
a quick plug for our journalism.
Yeah, please.
If you haven't already, you should sign up for the Devex Newswire, which is our daily newsletter, bringing you everything you need to know about the biggest stories in development. We're also happy to offer a 20% discount for Devex Pro, which is our premier membership, to everybody who's registered for this event today. And we've launched a podcast here at Unga called Unga Decoded. I'm hosting it. It's been a lot of fun. We've gotten some great names. You talked to Chelsea Clinton in the episode that published today. Sure. Jose Andres did an interview with my colleague Teresa, who's around here somewhere. So check that out on any platform, Unga Decoded, and give us a rating.
We'd love that. Thank you, everyone.